Next on Last Chance Kitchen.
Lost my shoe.
Joe Flam and Fatima will enter the ring. To either have the ability to knock out the reigning champ brother.
Let's get it.
This is Last Chance Kitchen.
Coming off the last couple of weeks, we won the Olympics, and then a week ago I won Restaurant Wars, and then I go out on a quickfire, like tool in the back of the head in an alley. I feel like I left it so incomplete. I gotta get back there, I gotta finish it, I gotta take this journey to the end.
Joe, Fatima?
Tom,
How's
how
it
are
going?
you? Every weekend I cook outdoors at this huge food festival in Brooklyn. Having to tailgate and cook for 300 people and going out on that, it's just, I'm so frustrated with myself. And I know I have to produce something exceptional.
Welcome to Last Chance Kitchen.
Thank you.
So Joe, unfortunately your risotto didn't resemble risotto.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't know, it's a little weird.
Chilies, no chillers!
Just the fact that it was not chopped fine to make it fundamentally act like a risotto was the deal breaker for me.
Please pack your knives and go.
Thank you very much, chefs.
And Fatima, you made nachos and they were just kind of really soggy.
Yeah.
They're just like wet and limp. On this show, especially with 6 left, if you're gonna make nachos, they better be the best damn nachos you ever made or we ever had. And they weren't. You got a shot of redemption. Any guesses at who's the reigning champ?
I don't know, maybe Claudette. She can't lose these things, so.
Well,
She's done a lot of them.
I think brother might be.
okay, well, let's see.
Guys,
Come on
that's
out.
amazing.
You were correct, Fatima.
I knew it.
You are correct. So he's won 3 weeks in a row now.
Brother is blazing through people. That's really frightening. And it's also really motivating. If I can get through brother, I can get back into the competition.
He's really on a tear. He's just putting together some really great dishes.
knew it.
So 3 in a row, brother. You ready for 4?
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
All right. The 3 will be facing off today, and 2 of you will advance to the next round.
Okay.
And so this will be interesting because we're about to do something we haven't done before in Top Chef. Busy people cooking for themselves, they typically use the same staples every week. And those things that, you know, they could be good, but they're just not exciting if you eat them every single week. So your challenge will be to take on a common weeknight staple and make it much more than an everyday dish.
Okay.
It's the weekly staple that you're most likely to eat on Tuesdays. No?
That's my guy.
Taco Tuesdays!
Guy.
Claudette, you're probably bumming out because this is like right in your wheelhouse now, right?
I think you're just taunting me
Yeah.
now. I think you
We're
changed
just
it
rubbing it in.
just for
We're
me to
just rubbing it in now, yeah. Okay, so you're not just making me a taco. We want an entire taco bar for everyone to eat.
Okay.
You can use whatever is on this table, plus whatever's in the pantry. It doesn't only have to be Mexican. You can go in different directions with this, okay? Here's the catch. I'm building my own taco from what's best on your station. So I may not try everything, but make sure everything's really good.
Okay.
Amp up the flavor a little bit. We're gonna give you some Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning as well. Who's ready to shake things up?
Let's get it.
You have 40 minutes and your time starts now.
What are you doing, Joe? Lasagna?
Can't wait.
Today I'm making a Korean-inspired taco bar. I worked at a Korean restaurant for 2 years. We used to do the street festival every year, and we'd make Korean tacos, and they were a huge hit.
See any pineapple juice?
See any
Don't
cornstarch?
spend too much time over there, guys. Efficient move.
Yep. You can go to so many different restaurants and have an elegant taco. But what you can't do is have a Pakistani taco bar anyway. And that's what I'm gonna do. I really want to start the conversation about Pakistan in a different way. To me, that's the most exciting thing about this whole competition.
Tacos are hot. I just got done opening a concept about tacos. I know the flavors, I know the techniques. The most important part of the taco is the meat. So I'm thinking, grab the flank steak, get it going in a marinade.
Fati, what are you using for your protein?
I've got some steak.
Going on the grill with that, brother?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit, grill it, char it, and then I'll finish it with marinade.
This is gonna be challenging because you don't get to make a taco for Tom. He has to choose what he wants on it. So now you're not making one dish, you're making 6 to 8 dishes.
Lost my shoe. I feel like if I'm not losing my shoe at this point, I'm not running as fast as I should be.
What are you doing with the prickly pear, brother?
Make a prickly pear hot sauce.
This is perfect. I'm gonna add the Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning to my yuzu crema because I think with the flavors of onions and herbs in there, it'll help lighten up this taco and it'll give it some balance with the heat from the gochujang and the funk from the kimchi veg.
Something's on fire.
Thank you. Just a MIRIN burning off.
There go the eyebrows. I like that trick, Joe.
You guys see me chef that so hard?
Yeah. 28 minutes, guys.
28.
Uh-oh. Where did you find the... Oh, I found the tequila.
Does that work? Is that good?
There it is. There's the tequila.
I had to make sure it was tasty. If you're gonna make drunken beans, you gotta get them drunk. Pulling off the whole Julia Child, like 1 for you, 2 for me, like it's perfect. Tequila has all of that agave flavor in there. It's smoked, it's charred, it's roasted. That's gonna build depth in my beans.
What kind of meat is it, Papi?
I've got 2 strips, so I'm gonna just use the strip. And it's got cardamom, 3 different peppercorns, chilies, garlic, ginger.
What's happening over there, Joe? What are you doing?
Making a quick corn and Napa kimchi.
I've got so many things going on at once. I don't even know how many dishes I have at this point. I'm just cooking and cooking and cooking and trying to bring it all together. I don't know how I'm gonna get this done.
Needs more ranch.
What do we have over here, brother?
Carne asada. Made a marinade of pineapple, chipotle, cilantro, garlic, and soy. Just gonna let all that just kind of work its way in there after being marked. Sorry.
This is Fati's too? Okay.
What's up, chef?
What are you making?
Chana masala for my tacos, and a tamarind and chili sauce.
Okay.
I've got some preserved lemon. I'm gonna fold into some creme fraiche.
Okay.
We're gonna do like a 7-spice rubbed strip steak
Okay.
for the protein and some poached quail eggs.
Got it.
I am just flying through things. For me, it's like, do as much as you can, and hopefully it's enough.
Joe,
Yo!
what are you making here? Taco bowl?
I'm making tostadas. I'm doing like Korean-style fish tostadas.
Tostadas?
Yeah.
I guess it's like a taco, huh?
For my taco bar today, I decided to do tostadas, which is a form of taco. It's a fried tortilla instead of just doing a grilled one. I like the texture that it'll add.
What are you doing with the sides?
I made some corn and Napa kimchi, MIRIN pickled onions, gochujang salsa, and radishes and furikake.
Okay. And how are you using the ranch dressing?
I'm doing ranch tostada chips.
Okay.
And, ranch and
Oh, so you're putting you're sprinkling the ranch on this after it comes
Yeah.
out? Ah, I got it. Okay.
classic Oaxacan.
Yeah.
Is that coconut milk?
Yeah, coconut milk, Hidden Valley Ranch, lime, lemon.
Can I have mine as nachos, though?
Fati's tough. I'd watch out if I were you.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm not in anymore.
Too soon, Claudette. It's too soon.
Joe, are you doing your fish beer battered?
No, I'm gonna just sear it. I thought about doing it beer battered, but I think I'm gonna just drink the beers instead.
I like your style.
Going with the Asian taco bar is definitely risky, but it's Last Chance Kitchen. This is it. I'm gonna have apples. The layout for my taco bar, I don't really have a strategy of what I think Tom should hit first, but I'm just trying to make it super nice so that when he sees it, everything looks appealing and he wants it all to go on his taco. And I want it to be cute as f.
Take your shoes off if you're gonna run. Yeah.
Maybe you should start running a little bit, huh, Fatima?
Just
Little hustle.
How much time, guys?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I just have enough time to make sure that the steak is perfectly cooked. I'm slicing the steak this way because the outside edge is completely spice rubbed and charred. And if I start chopping it up, all those flavors are gonna get mixed up. Tortillas. Ooh, almost forgot the tortillas for the tacos.
2 minutes.
2 minutes,
2
20
minutes, 20
seconds.
seconds.
Hot.
We're coming down to the wire here. This is our Top Chef season on the line, so it's a wild finish.
30 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of my components done, and I'm feeling really good about everything that I've accomplished.
5, 4, 3,
3, 2, 1.
Okay. we got here?
So I went more Tex-Mex. You got a baracho bean. There's some sausage in there.
Baracho bean? Drunk beans?
Drunk beans, some beer.
Very good.
Borracho bean?
You got a roasted tomato salsa, some carne asada, corn mixed with a little bit of ranch and crema, pickled poblanos, and the crema infused with chipotle and more of the ranch.
What's in your salsa?
Charred tomatoes, roasted jalapenos, cilantro, roasted garlic, squeeze of lime.
Tom gets everything except for the pickled poblano. Without the poblanos, Tom's taco is gonna be missing a little bit more acidity because I know he likes vinegar, but I put a lot of acid in the salsas, so I know we're okay on that.
Thanks.
Thank you, chef.
Okay, Fatima.
Hi, chef.
What do we have?
All right, so we've got a Pakistani taco bar, actually.
Pakistani taco bar.
Indeed,
I like
indeed.
it, I like it.
So
Okay.
I did chana masala with poached quail eggs, a 7-spice rub, New York strip with a tamarind chili sauce, a Hidden Valley Ranch, preserved lemon, creme fraiche, and an avocado, mango, and coconut crema.
Okay, I think I'll leave out the avocado. Why the egg?
The egg is actually very traditional with chana masala. That's the way I always eat in Pakistan.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Joe, how's it going?
Chef, how are you? So I made ranch tostadas. I roasted the cod in a pan, broke it up so it fit on the taco well. Marinated a little bit of ponzu, cilantro, and chilies. And then I did mirin pickled onions, corn and radish kimchi, ranch, crema, and chili sauce, FURIKAKE radishes, and a salsa of gochujang.
All right, so why'd you make this so damn difficult for me to eat?
Sorry. I just cracked it in half and eat it like a wild savage, man.
Okay, I'll do that. Wild savage, man. Here I go.
Back to your line cook day, chef. Tom chooses not to put the mirin pickled onions on his taco, but I'm not too phased because I still think there's enough flavor, enough texture, and enough acid that the taco will have enough legs to stand on its own.
Thanks.
Thanks, chef.
Okay, guys. Have at it.
Open for service.
All right, guys, you could do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You could do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You could do a little bit of this and that, and be happy with anything.
Wow, you're making my job hard. I liked all 3 tacos, all 3 stations. I think there was something for everybody on there. You really thought about balance. Brother, you gave us real traditional flavors, really good flavors in the beans, really good flavor in the salsa that you made. The meat was really well seasoned, a little cooling down with the ranch crema. Really, really nice, but real traditional. Fatima, this is the kind of heat that you wanted to bring all season long. I wish it started sooner. Really fabulous. I think that tamarind, the sweet sour and the tamarind, really, really good, although it was slightly under-seasoned. I liked all your garnishes. I thought that the chickpeas were really super delicious. I love that they were really herbaceous. They had a ton of spice. I wish you had cut the steak a little smaller because you bit it, and the whole thing came out. You want to have those smaller bites. Brother actually chopped his up, and then marinated, so you got a little bit of beef with each bite. Joe, I like that you decided to move in a Korean direction. You made a tostada instead. Flavors were cleaner than some of the other dishes. Good spice, nice cook on the fish. I think it was a good idea to cook it and then flake it all up. Worked a lot of flavors in there. Tostada's a little tough to eat, but it's all right. It's tacos. Boy, this is tough. My favorite was actually Joe's.
Thank you, chef. Thank you.
Everything was different. And so when I built the tostada, I could taste a little bit of everything, which was really nice. You know, it's one of these things that's really subjective. I mean, they're all really good. I'm looking really at just flavor profiles, and then of course I've got to factor in things that I think are mistakes. Unfortunately, Fatima, you're my least favorite dish. The steak just, that piece was just, it didn't do it because that's all I got with that one big piece of steak. But everything else was fantastic. Brother, you are continuing on. So Fatima, you can exit the kitchen.
Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Great job today.
You got it. Kick some butt, guys. See you later. Bye, chef. I've grown exponentially in the time that I've been here. And, you know, I'm gonna go back to New York and really focus on building upon the flavors that I have coaxed out of myself, today in particular. And I can't wait to get started.
It's on, baby. It's on.
Taking out Fati is a sense of relief. I've just got to keep working through. I'm looking at Joe as my next victim.
Congratulations, guys. There are only 2 challenges left, okay?
Bring them on.
See you next week.
See you next week, chef. Thank you. To walk into my first Last Chance kitchen and be on top is, it's amazing. It's such a nice little shot of redemption, but I know the second I walk out of here today, that's all over, and it's only gonna matter what happens next time.